numbers are too great. By nightfall, we'll be overrun.
Mr. Furl! It's calling to him, Sam. His eye is almost on me.
A weapon that will change our fortunes in this war.
You want to know what happened to Boromir? The ring drove your brother mad!
Mr. Furl.
They're here.
Stay here. Keep out of sight.
Take cover!
LEGO Lord of the Rings walkthrough for spacetopgames.com and wikigameguides.com. This is the Osgiliath level, which is the final level in the movie The Two Towers. And the whole point of this is to first get through Osgiliath as Sam and Frodo, and at the end of it, fight as the Ents in the last march of the Ents. And I think they did a really good job. I think they did a really good job when you play as the Ents. And I was really surprised at how much fun I actually had at that. This first part is a little bit, I wouldn't consider it fun, but it's not horrible either. I do think it once again dragged on a little bit longer than it needed to. But for the most part, it's not too bad. It's pretty interesting. It keeps you thinking. I guess you could say it's not really boring, but it is kind of like, come on, get it over with. So this level is again going to be split instance for this first half, and you're going to be playing as Sam, Frodo, and Gollum on one side, and Boromir's brother on the other side, and I cannot remember the name of his brother. And the use of his brother is going to be to shoot the targets from one side of the screen so the other side can continue. And in this case, the right side of the screen where his brother is right now will be shooting targets so I can continue, and I'm playing as Frodo and Sam and Gollum right now. And of course you'll have to do some puzzles every now and then on both sides because, you know, that's LEGO, and that's exactly what that's pretty much the whole point of LEGO. When you get to this part, you're going to need to get Gollum's binds cut, and you have to get to the top of the tower where the orc will drop his sword once he gets hit with it. Or not, he doesn't get hit with the sword, but he gets hit with a rock. And as you can see here, Gollum cannot climb the wall until his ropes get cut that are holding his hands. Probably because most people don't usually climb very well if their hands are tied. So climb up here with Sam because you're going to need to use Sam's rope in a minute. But once you climb up there, the walls will come crashing down and the orc will die, and there's a sword that you need to get. So first thing, just use Sam's rope to pull down those crates that are on top after watching the orcs run in and try to attack Boromir's brother. And once the crates fall, you can build a bouncy platform that you'll want to jump up to. And then of course, for Boromir's brother on the right side of the screen right now, you'll want to build a ladder, come up to the top, shoot the orc that's up there so you can actually get up to the top there. And the reason you have to get up there is to shoot the other target so Sam can continue. And once you build the ladder with Sam, climb to the top, grab the sword and put it in your wheel, come back down and cut Gollum's binds. Then switch on over to Gollum and climb up this wall. And in a minute, you're going to be running into the ring wraiths, which will obviously keep Gollum and Frodo and Sam from continuing on. And to get rid of them, you'll have to get to where you can get a clear shot of them with Boromir's brother. And right there is a schematic controlled thing. I forgot what the heck those are called, but go inside that dark room if you want that. Anyway, as I was saying, soon there's going to be parts where Boromir's going to have to shoot the ring wraiths that are stopping Gollum and Frodo from continuing on. And for this part right here with the wall, you'll notice you can't climb up it with Gollum until Boromir comes up to his side, shoots down the targets, and then knocks the wall down. Or not knocks the wall down, but pushes this big giant pillar out of the way and then shoots the orcs through the opening. A lot of tongue twisters lately. But once the orcs die, you'll be able to climb up there with Gollum and move on over to the right. And then of course push down this pillar so Frodo and Sam can get up. Plant the seed with Sam and get on the bouncy leaves. And then light this fire. And right here is where the first ring wraith comes up, so you won't be able to continue on until the ring wraith is gone, obviously. And I believe if you try to walk past it with Frodo, he'll be struggling to put his ring on and off again like he did in the second level of the Fellowship of the Ring. I think. I am not entirely sure. I don't think I ever tested it. But you will have to shoot the ring wraith, I think, 3 times, and once you do that, you will be able to continue on into playing as the Ents. I'm not going to bother talking for the rest of the level because playing as the Ents is incredibly straightforward. I wouldn't have anything to say anyway. And for the rest of this, it's just doing other puzzles, shooting the ring wraith, doing it again, play as the Ents to release the river. And once you do that, you'll be finished with the second movie, The Two Towers.
I think at last we understand one another, Frodo Baggins.
I told Gandalf I would keep you safe, and safe is where I'll keep you. Son, a wizard should know better. Come, my friends. The Ents are going to war.
And there Saruman must remain. Under your guard, Treebeard. Is no power anymore.
Bless my bark.
Peregrine Took. I'll take that, my lad. Quickly now. We must travel to Edoras with all speed.